It's more on experience. Kailangan nila makagain ng mas maraming experience. Dahil pagdating dito sa semifinals, mas ibang usapan na.
Kausap ko nga si Coach Onyok kanina. I asked him, kamusta naman yung preparations? And he was telling me that they didn't take a break during Holy Week.
Grabe.
Nag-ensayo sila. And it's because they know, pati yung ibang teams, nag-mature at lumakas din.
Totoo. And ako rin, na-experience ko yun before, Anton. Kaya ang masasabi ko, hindi basta-basta ang buhay ng pagiging student-athlete. Kasi kahit walang pasok, itong mga athlete na to, kung may tournament, hindi rin sila halos nakakauwi sa kanilang mga pamilya dahil kailangan nilang mag-practice at paghandaan yung tournament nila.
Yun yung commitment and the sacrifice that you have to make as a student-athlete. All for the glory of the school. And of course, the love of the sport. Balik ang bola dito sa JRU. Here's the toss. Ramos. Basilio. And that's off the block for Yeses.
Another point kanan para kay Kai Yeses. And a good start naman to para sa JRU. Sila nakakuha ng 2 puntos sa net. Ito sa first set.
Sharp serve by Yeses Laurente to the middle. Great Batara. Quick attack.
Great timing para kay Batara. Crisanta.
Densing. Inabangan ni Batara. Was overset, so the high-flying Nicole Deala was able to go for a power tip.
Grabe yung leaping ability niya. Ang tangkad nung pumapalo, ang tangkad nung katabi niyang blocker, pero abot niya yung bola.
Basilio. Batara was there. Basilio this time goes to the other side para kay Densing.
Another point para kay Densing. Ito yung magandang option para sa Benil. Meron silang twin na opposite na outside hitter pero pag kailangan nila ng katulong, naka-ready naman itong si Densing dito sa may bandang opposite side. Outside.
Diala to serve. Cross court, sobra.
Errors para sa College of St. Benil. In fairness dito sa JRU, mas ginagandahan nila na yung service nila. At napaka-effective dahil nahihirapan ng Benil gumawa ng play.
It's the other Lieses twin, Ash Lieses, getting the kill. So now I ask you, Mr. John Vic de Guzman, ano ba ang pinagkaiba ni Kai at Ash? Nahirapan si Coach Onyok sa tanong ko kanina.
Well, kahit ako nahirapan ako. Pero based sa pinapakita, dito sa game nila, the other Lieses, which is Kai, mas maganda yung percentage niya pagdating sa atake. Well, siguro hindi ko naman masasabi dahil nasa setter pa rin ang say kung kanino niya ibibigay yung mga set.
Uy, lakas nun!
Pero kung kakayahan lang ang usapan ng matake, parehas silang merong kakayahan ng matake.
But how about Sofia Badion? We've been talking about the Lieses twins. We've been talking about Densing and Basilio. Ngayon naman, may isa pa, Sofia Badion, nagpakita ng lakas. Nagparamdam. This Benil lineup is deep. Yeses with a chase. Gets it to her sister. Preta, cross court. Getigan was there. Then Singh. Alonia, nakaabang. Preta breaks down the wall.
First technical timeout of the set.
Shanine Preta soaring and scoring, giving JRU an 8-4 advantage.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si chess grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa na ang Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na Season 92 Men's Volleyball Champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit.
So, yan ang mga inaabangan natin.
Yeah. On the screen ng mga veteran players and ng College of St. Benilde. Mike Ago, the team captain, the MVP, the opposite hitter. Same kasi kami ng posisyon, same kami ng number. So,
Serving for the Lady Bombers. Shanine
Para sa akin, dapat
Preta.
i-retire yung number 10 eh.
calling out College of St. Benilde Sports Office.
Service end.
Well, up to now, kayo pa lang yung gumagawa ng history, no?
Yeah. Well, nakita ko naman yung stats nitong men's volleyball.
Yep.
And maganda yung stats nila. Abangan natin, syempre maghintay tayo pag nandun na tayo sa pinakatuktok kung talagang mabubura ba, madadagdagan nila, or we'll see.
Basilio. And that's off the block.
Yep. Outside. Laurente is calling for a challenge. At sinasabi niya itong si Lieses ay touch net. So we'll see kung igagrant ba ng mga eto, ibibigay nga sa kanila.
JRU.
Yeah, hawak ni Dolly Versosa. Former Queen Bomber, now assistant coach. Ang net touch challenge.
Mukhang touch net nga. Kasi based sa facial expression nitong si Lieses, mukhang nagsusorry siya sa team.
Going back to Micah Go, kasi nadaanan natin, same number kayo, number 10. Micah used to be, dati kasi Fab 5 yan. And Micah was the MVP, just like you mentioned. Kaya lang, because of her injury, naiwan siya.
Yeah.
So, yung Fab 5 naging Fantastic Four, nag-graduate yung Fantastic Four, naiwan si
Iwan
Micah.
siya, oo. Pero yun yung ma-appreciate natin dyan kay Mike Go. The captain, dahil alam mo yun, kahit nawala na yung mga kabatch niya and gusto niyang i-maximize yung playing years niya at gusto niya pa rin mag-serve para sa College of St. Benilde. Talagang kakaibang kakaibang heart ang meron siya doon.
Substitution for Benilde. Number
Ayun na nga.
18
Merong
Ulan
touch
for
net.
number 15. Now serving
Good
for
call para
JRU.
kay Laurente.
Laurente.
Laurente, service.
Basilio tossing it up. And now we get an update at courtside. Balikan natin si Mikay Mindanao.
Anton and John Vic, as you guys mentioned earlier, na mahirap talagang mawalan ng key players at ng seniors ang isang team. But I was able to ask Coach Onyok Gitigan kung paano sila nakapag-adjust at nakapag-maintain ng ganitong level of performance dito sa NCAA. Sabi niya nga sa akin na binigyan niya na ng responsibilidad yung kanyang mga juniors at rookie players para hindi sila magulat once na pumasok sila inside the court. Before this second round, in-instill niya na hindi sila pwedeng mag-relax at magpakumpiyansa dahil maraming pwedeng manalo at pwedeng matalo. Ika nga niya na huwag pansinin yung pressure of being a champion but still play with the pride of being a champion. That's all for now. Balik sa inyo, Anton and John Vic.
Maraming salamat, Mikay, for that update. So, yun yung explanation kung bakit ito mga players ang nasa court ngayon and not the expected familiar names. Although si Christy Ondangan pinasok na.
2 points agad ang naibigay para sa kanyang koponan.
Lead serving 9.
So Christy Ondangan an expected or projected starter para dito sa Benildians. Did start and played all 3 sets in that March 1 first round meeting, is now on the floor.
Point for the Lady Bombers.
What a great block naman pagdating ko kay Deyala ng JRU. Alam mo, nakakatuwa itong bata na to dahil hindi siya katangkaran, pero pag nagbablock siya, kala mo 6-footer siya, no?
And she's only listed at 5'4", itong si Nicole. Woo! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Wow!
The reason why, bakit ko sinabi na matangkad siya is because napakataas niyang tumalon. Grabe. Itong binibigay ni Densing para sa kanyang team. Ang daming options itong binild pagdating sa attack.
Basilio goes to the middle. Christy Ondangan. Basilio. Running attack para kay Christy. And it leads to a point for the Benildians.
Alam mo, Anton, usual middle blocker, pumapasok sila bago pa maibitaw ng mga setters. Pero ito si Ondagan, medyo mataas bago siya pumalo.
JRU, score is all 10.
Samahin nyo, saan ba nyo talaga gusto ibigay? Tapos dun lang, i-picture nyo dun yung bigay. Kakaintindihan, huwag nyong panggigilan yan. Okay? Dun lang, taas, kunin mo lang. Now, off time nito pag nanggigigil ka, pababa ka na pag pinapalo nyo. Kunin mo lang. Okay? Tara!
Gusto ko yung sinabi ni Coach doon. Huwag nyong panggigilan. Exclamation point. Wala naman kasi talagang, alam mo, wala talaga kasing naibibigay yung panggigigil eh. Wala talaga dahil na-out of focus ka pag gigil ka eh. Hindi nagiging balance yung katawan mo. Hindi sumusunod kung ano yung mga pinag-practicean nyo. So, better talaga compose lang and relax.
And good timeout para kay Coach Mian Yoseco. Nakapuntos. Itong JRU. They went into the technical timeout up by 4. Kaya lang nahabol sila ng Benil.
Serving 10.
Going on a 6-2 run. Basilio. And then Singh again. Look at the elevation.
Score is all
Mula
11.
kay Aya Densing.
On deck to serve, Christy
Meron
Ondangan.
siyang 9 points na ibibigay para sa kanyang team. Chance ball.
Another chance ball given up to the Benildians. Regalo sana. Back row attack. Back row attack from JRU this time. Preta. Check out.
And that's a point for the Lady Bombers.
Great block timing, but outside.
12 serving 11.
Basilio, quick attack. Preta, not over.
Pero mag-challenge na si Coach.
Block touch challenge now mula sa JRU.
Video challenge request was made by JRU. Block touch.
Alam mo, naisip ko lang, partner, being that this is the first time na double round robin ng NCAA Volleyball, dito papasok yung importansya ng bawat player sa lineup. Dahil humaba yung season and now this is the longest collegiate volleyball season for all the schools dahil 10 schools ang nandito sa NCAA. This is a good problem for Benil that they have such a deep roster. So nakakapagpahinga si na Micah.
Yun din yung isa sa mga reason kung bakit niro-rotate ni coach yung mga players. Kasi first round, bakpakan niya ng mga first 6 talaga. But this time, second round, papunta ng semifinals, medyo mahirap na yung bakbakan. Sobrang fatigue ditong double round robin, and I think pinaka-importante dito sa lahat ng teams na naglalaro sa NCAA is yung pahinga. So as much as possible, kailangan mabigyan ng chance na yung mga talagang second stringers magkaroon ng kumbaga chance na makapaglaro inside the court para itong mga senior players kapagpahinga at some point.
And another element also is, and correct me if I'm wrong if this is gonna be a factor, kasi nung first round natin, it was school-based. Meaning, yung mga players and teams bumisita sa iba't ibang schools at doon sila naglaro. In fact, the first round meeting between these two teams happened in the San Beda gym.
Oh.
So, yung temperatura doon, iba-iba din.
Yeah, actually, one of the factors yan na kailangan i-consider din pag kami nga pag naglalaro kami like international tournaments before, kailangan mag-stay kami doon for at least 1 week. At makapag-training kami at least 3 days before the tournament. Kasi para lang ma-feel nyo yung klima, yung court, yung vibes. Kasi ibang-iba talaga. Like itong ginawa ng NCAA na maglaro sa iba't ibang school. Siyempre may factors din dyan yung mga nanonood, yung mga fans na nag-cheer sa mga kanya-kanyang teams. And iba din ang impact nun sa mga players.
Block touch, yes. Challenge successful.
So it's a successful challenge for JRU.
The
So
rally
ibig
will be
sabihin,
played.
yung score magsistay kung ano yung score. Kumbaga, ang tawag din nila
Substitution
doon.
for Benil, number 21 Velasco,
Let.
for number
Tinatawag
11.
nilang let.
Score is 12-11 in favor of JRU.
Babalik sa ating laro. Or actually, papasok sa unang pagkakataon. Si Zam Nolasco. So ayan na,
serving.
unti-unti nang pinapakawalan ni Coach Onyok yung kanyang mga starters, pero paisa-isa. And you can see how tall Zam Nolasco is on the court. You can't miss her with that frame.
Another attack para kay Ash.
Substitutions for
Yes.
Benil, number 1 Basarte for number 9.
Single block.
And number 16 Katarin for
Hindi
number
pwedeng
6.
bigyan ng single block to mga players ng Benil.
So here we go.
Ito na.
Serving
The
now
starters
for the
are
Lady Blazers,
slowly
Jenny
coming in.
Basarte.
Number 2 setter in the NCAA right now, Chiney Basarte is in for the Benildians. Sharp serve right there. Let's see if they will go to the 6-footer. Not yet. They go to Clydel Katarig. Preta. Oh, there's the 6-footer.
Block point.
Zam Nolasco.
Velasco.
Height matters.
Hinahanap
Pag
natin.
sa volleyball.
Siya na mismo nagpakita. Zam Nolasco. Bubong. Matibay na bubong. Katarig. And good job by Batara. Naiwasan si Nolasco.
Kaya nga. Pinagalaw nitong setter nila yung medyo mahirap para kay kasi Nolasco na abutin yung tatalong ka sa front quick pero magsa-slide ka sa big quick.
This is a good challenge for Kring Batara against the 6-foot Nolasco. And there's Clydel Katarig getting a point.
Medyo nagpo-warm up pa itong mga players natin na galing sa bench.
Serving for the
Mas
Lady
actually mas
Blazers.
nakakahingal pag galing ka sa bench, tapos papasok ka. Tapos medyo hahaba yung rally. Nakakapagod talaga.
So ang inaabangan na lang natin dito si Micah tsaka si Waylin.
Reta! may konting kempot pa after ng atake na.
Shanine
Score
Preta.
is all 14.
She has been one of the stars for JRU in this match. She was the one at the service line when JRU went on an 8-0 run in that first set. Down the line for Lieses. Lieses.
Lieses to Lieses. Yun yung
Velasco,
connection ng twin. Outside.
Service was out.
Sa volleyball ba,
Now
merong
serving for JRU.
kumbaga, mga
Lorente.
kilalang twins na naglaro sa history ng NCAA?
Twins.
Sa basketball kasi, syempre yung Marcelino twins ng LPU, JV and JC Marcelino. But in terms of NCAA volleyball, parang meron eh. It's just at the tip of my tongue. But right now, of course, the Lieses twins making a name for themselves here in NCAA women's volleyball.
Not really twins, pero yung Rack-Rackin sisters.
That's right.
Yeah. Pero twins, I think ito yung first time kong naka-encounter na sabay naglalaro inside the court. Sa men's, wala din ako masyadong alam.
Another point for JRU. And for the second time here in this set, JRU
technical
heads
timeout
into
of
the
the set.
technical timeout ahead.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia
One of the Lieses twins. I'm not sure which one because I don't see the jersey number. I still have to get accustomed to distinguishing between the two. So ayan. Number 2 si Kai. Number 3 si Ash. Okay? The Kai and Ash tandem. The Lieses twin sisters.
16, serving, 15.
Siguro si Ash may hair clip. Kaya medyo mas tanda ako.
Ramos. Hinargahan.
Ramos.
Good thing dito sa JRU na the tallest players. Pero yung explosiveness pag bumapala, tumatake. Kakaiba, no? Pero yan naman sinasabi sa volleyball world. Hindi ka nabigyan ng matangkad na height, bawiin mo sa palo at saka sa lakas.
Wow. Pinibayan ng JRU.
Kanina pa itong sa Deyala. Umaatake, dumidepensa. And another block point para sa JRU.
Serving, 15.
That's huge, John Vic, considering na nakabuelo nun si Christy.
It's all about the timing. Maganda tong timing ni Deyala.
Lydell.
Outside. Yeah. Nagkaroon tayo dito ng challenge. Ball in or ball out.
Video challenge request by JRU. Ball in, ball out.
Minsan may mga challenge kasi na akala mo out na talaga eh. Pero pag zoom in dun sa at naka-slow mo, grabe. Hindi mo expected na nag-i-inside pa.
So, Clydell seemed very sure na lumabas ang bola. But JRU wanting to contest it. At nagkaroon ng pagkakataon si Coach Mia na makausap ang kanyang mga manlalaro dito. Now we see.
Ayan o. Oh, so close.
So, it is unsuccessful. Tama si
Ball out.
Clydel.
Challenge
Outside.
unsuccessful.
Yeah, outside.
One challenge remaining for JRU.
Isa na lang ang natitirang challenge ng JRU dito.
And lamang ang JRU ng 2 points
Oh.
dito sa second set.
Serving now for the Lady Blazers, Clydel Catarig.
Clydel Catarig. Fourth leading scorer for the Benillians after that first round. Oh, what a dig there by Fiona. Yan. Ramos getting roofed, but JRU able to pick it up. Pasarte. Pumunta sa gitna. Puntos yan para kay Ondangan.
Signature shot.
Point for the Lady
Signature
Blazers.
spike para kay Ondangan. Siya yung quicker na masasabi ko, hindi quick yung pinapalo niya. More on differential yung set sa kanya eh.
Lieses.
Sekaya Lieses.
Kai going down the line again. And ties the match up. Kai Lieses.
Score is now all
At least
18.
kahit pa paano itong si coach ay medyo na-alarm dahil since nag-start tong yung second set natin, lamang ang JRU.
Kaya unti-unti niyang pinasok. Sina Clydel, sina Christy, Chene of course coming in now.
JRU Lady
At
Bombers.
naunahan na ng Benillians ang Rizalians as Coach Mia calls a timeout.
Tinataasan nila ng konti. So, tingnan niyo yung bola. Huwag kayong talon ng talon kasi ang ending pababa na kayo. Bago sila makapalo, tingnan niyo yung bola, tingnan niyo sa peripheral niyo yung tao. Okay, para alam niyo kung saan pupunta. Okay? Girls, tara! Isa-isa tayo. Okay, game. Sino sabi? Medyo mataas kaya habulin niyo.
Well, tama-tama yung sinabi ni Coach. Kanina, yung mga play ng Pinild kasi medyo shoot eh. Ibig sabihin, mas mababa, mas mabilis. Pero since natatimingan na nitong nakikita na nung Pinild na medyo napablock na sila, medyo nag-adjust sila at itinaas ng konti yung mga set. Which is yung point ni Coach. Mas magpa-late kayo sa blockings and timingan nyo yung matataas na set ng Pinild.
Del Pilar is able to sneak that one in. Tablan na naman po
Score
tayo,
is all
19 all.
On deck to serve, Del Pilar.
So you have the two tall middle blockers for JRU, Batara and Del Pilar on the floor. Pasarte, Ondangan. Sumobra.
Outside.
Ball out. JRU now at 20.
JRU has a chance, 5 points away from taking this set. There's the pass. There's the set, gives it back to Lieses. Ramos, popped up by Dorog. Back row attack. And Lieses gets the point.
Sahara Lieses.
What a great attack para kay Ash Lieses from the back row.
For Benil. Number 14 Estoque for number 2. And number 10, goal.
Kahit nasa front line yung twin niya, meron pa rin sa back row na Lieses
Willie
na ready to attack.
Estoque.
And in the game for the first time, former MVP, Micah Go. Ayan na. But
Service center.
Estoque, who also just checked in. Ito yung sinasabi mo, John Vic, na mahirap yung bigla kang papasok. Malamig pa.
Medyo kailangan pa ng warm-up. Pero syempre, it's all about composure. Wow! Another spike para kay Ondangan.
And you can feel that she has made the most of her off-season.
Score is all
Lumakas ang
21.
katawan.
On deck to serve, Ondangan.
She's an all-around player, di ba? Kanina sa middle, ngayon sa opposite. Ang dami niyang pwedeng gawin.
So now it is the usual starters on the floor for Benil. Micah Go. First point for the former MVP
And
here in the second round.
approach niya pa lang, Anton. Alam mo, magulang na. Sabi mo, magulang na. Tumingin muna sa blockers bago niya pinalo yung bola. Serve.
I was asking Coach Onyok kung kamusta si Micah. Is she back to being 100%? And he said yes. At kay Micah daw talaga sila sumasandal when it comes to their defense. Of course, yung injury na pinagdaanan ni Micah, hindi biro. And you could tell even last season, she was not the MVP Micah that we know.
Ayala serving.
Medyo mahirap yun, yung trauma. Yun ang pinakamahirap i-work out sa mga na-injured na players. Like me. What a great block para kay Nolasco. 21.
Substitution for JRU, number 11, Mayame for number 9. On deck to serve.
Kulang sa elevation.
Oh, 23-22.
Laurente. Oh, good placement shot. Tabla na naman po tayo. 23 all.
Score is all 23.
Now, makikita natin yung pride nitong Benil Lady Blazers. It's now the full first 6 on the floor.
Outside.
Now their backs are against the wall. As that hit by
JRU now at set point.
Clydel Catarig goes wide. JRU with a chance. Chine to Micah. And Micah Go is able to get the point.
Alam mo talaga yung mga veterano player, no? Kung paano mag-isip, kung paano tumiming. Simple. Hindi man powerful, pero point. Good serve.
24 all now.
Another one.
Chine to Zam. Ooh!
Attack was out.
Wide again.
Point for JRU.
From the middle are the Benilians.
Alam mo, napapansin ko dito sa Benil, medyo may konting pressure, no?
Serving for the set.
So parang kailangan makaano tayo, makapuntos tayo. Then, it turns out errors yung mga nagagawa nila.
Basarte to Clydel. Ayan na. Pababa talaga yung trajectory ng bola. Clydel Catarig.
Medyo mahirap na i-recover
Score
yun.
is all 25.
Sinigurado na.
Now serving for Benil.
Was very, very sure on her approach. At alam na ni Chine yung tamang delivery para kay Clydel. Ramos. Micah's there. Oh! Winton Estoque.
Ang lakas ng palo na.
Benil now at set
Wewe
point.
Estoque soars and scores for the Benil Lady Blazers.
May diin eh, no? Yung palo.
Set point for the Benil Lady Blazers. Ito na ba? Micah. Drop ball. Oh! And JRU makes them pay. But wait.
Feeling ko may touch net. Kaya,
Parang nakita ko kanina to sa first match. May ganito rin nangyari sa laban ng Letran at San Beda.
crucial point, no? Crucial point na, ano, na challenge.
Tapos, and John Vic de Guzman, of course, has the very sharp eyes. Even though the game is happening in real time, napansin po ni John Vic na there's a possible net touch here.
Feeling ko may net touch dahil we'll see. Pwede ring mali naman ako.
Napatayo si Coach Jerry ah. Okay, let's see. Ooh!
Meron yung touch.
After the review, there was a net touch. Challenge was successful.
Hindi pa tapos ang second set.
So, ganun kahalaga yung challenge natin. Yung nag-iisang challenge na natira para kay Coach Nia Tioseco.
Actually, sasabihin ko dapat yan kung meron pa silang natitirang challenge. Buti meron pa silang isa. Na-save yung JRU dito sa match point. Itong second set natin.
Kanina kasi may unsuccessful challenge na eh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Nigel Catarig. Konting posing pagkatapos ng spike. Back to set point ang Benilde. Catarig from the service line. There's the approach. Is it out?
Outside daw. Parang magkakaroon ng challenge dito sa...
Video challenge request by College of St. Benilde.
It looks like a ball-in, ball-out challenge for the Benildians. Nakita ko pumalakpak si Dolly Versosa, so she's confident that it went out. Let's see.
And much needed point po ito para sa JRU. Kasi kung mag-i-inside yung bola, oh my God, inside. Yes, oo.
Tumama sa linya.
Ball-in challenge was successful.
So, Coach Onyok Gatigan bringing in the starters. And the starters delivered para sa Benilde Lady Blazers. And now we head into set number 3 with the Benildians ahead. 2 sets to none.